Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Rita Inderawati. Today, I'm going to introduce you one of courses that I teach at English Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Universitas Sriwijaya, Palembang, South Sumatra, Indonesia. Well, I created the video as one of the prerequisites of a program in my university we call the program PEKERTI, in which the lecturers learn precious things dealing with teaching and learning activities at higher education. Thank you, dear instructors, that I can't mention your name one by one. This learning video created due to your motivation to us to teach creatively as well as innovatively for university students. Well, I'm going to share with you my syllabus. It is a paragraph writing course with 3 credit semester. In other words, I'd like to introduce you the syllabus of that course. It is concerning with the activities both synchronously and asynchronously in our learning management system conducted by my students and I during one semester. Dear lecturers, we start our class by introducing the syllabus at the first meeting. I introduce my student with the program learning outcomes. Here is the course learning outcome. Now let's see the course description. This course provides the students with kinds of paragraphs as the triggers for them to write for fun and academic purposes. It is aimed at facilitating and training the students to write correctly. This course discusses the process of writing, good paragraph, and elements of writing. The students are also introduced with several activities in terms of collection data for their academic writing, such as documentation, observation, and interview conducted by applying appropriate learning models, such as project-based learning, problem-based learning, discovery learning, team-based learning, and case method. By utilizing learning management system, they are asked to do self or peer review their paragraphs and upload them in the system. At the end of this course, the students are able to write various good paragraphs easily as well as correctly. Well, students, in this semester you are going to write single paragraphs but with different topics, of course. So they are 4 course materials. The first one is pre-writing for kinds of paragraph writing. The second one is the process of academic writing and paragraph overview. And the third one is characteristics of good paragraph. And the fourth is kinds of logical order. And concrete support 1 consists of example arguments and statistic data. Well, student, here is the references. We use the books written by Oshima and Hope, Writing Academic English and Introduction to Academic Writing. But we also have the other 2 sources from Peterson, and you can find here the websites of Coursera. Well, students, now let's see meeting 1 and meeting 2, what you are going to do in meeting 1 and 2. Okay, the first one, you are going to identify the structure of paragraph writing. You are also have to process the informations about structure of paragraph writing. And the next, you are going to verify the paragraph writing structure. You are going to summarize the important points that have emerged in the discussion. And the last, you are going to revise the paragraph. Dear students, in paragraph writing course, there are 8 topics you are going to write this semester. Since it is still in pandemic era, so our class will be on Unsri LMS, both synchronously and asynchronously. We will utilize some features in the e-learning such as quick blue button and also discussion forum and chatting feature. Every topic will be delivered through different kinds of learning model, and distinct mode of media will be used to sharpen your creativity and critical thinking. For example, when I assign you to write about your campus facility, you can choose one and write an academic paragraph dealing with it. The next meeting, you are going to write your friend's hobby by interviewing him or her and submit the paragraphs. The other meeting, you are going to write about a book that you can find from internet. From those activities, you also have to make the picture when you do the activity. However, since the outbreaks of coronavirus, we couldn't do these activities. So, I tried to find a solution and I got it. We do those activities virtually. So the students become very creative since they find the facility of our campus from internet and edit their photo to the facility as if they were really in the facility. So the students do creative things by thinking critically. To write a paragraph about friend's hobby, for example, they interview virtually in Zoom platform by applying virtual background. Dear students, after writing around 5 paragraphs, you are going to assess your own writing. I will give you a chance to assess your own writing freely. After that, I will give you the rubric for you to evaluate your own writing. Once you know how to evaluate your own writing, so you go to assess your friend's writing, so you can find the best of the paragraph written by your friends or the weakness part of your student's paragraph, so you can give comment on it based on the rubric that I will give you later on. Okay. Well, students, in meeting 13, 14 and 15, you're going to write your paragraph into what we call with the multimodal composition. So you make a video of your own paragraph. Okay, you can use kinds of video that you can find in internet. So it is what we call with multimodal composition. So you try to use the sound, for example, music, your own voice, your pictures or other picture in order to make your paragraph interesting to see. Before we finish our meeting today, I would like to remind you or to tell you about something about writing academically. You know that writing is similar to the process of being a butterfly, for example. You see, the complete butterfly have the metamorphosis. So writing also similar to the butterfly's life. Okay, so in writing, we start from a paragraph, then in the next semester you are going to have essay, paragraph, and the last you will have article, paragraph. So it is what we call with the metamorphosis in academic writing. Well, students, I said the process of writing academically is similar to the process of metamorphosis of a butterfly. So you know that at the first time you write, later on you can have a free writing and then you have to revise, and you have to revise the draft until you get the best draft of you. So by having good draft, and then you can continue to write another topic because you have the best draft of you. Okay, so it is what we call with the metamorphosis. So be like a beautiful butterfly in writing. So if you follow the rules, so you can say that writing is not difficult anymore. Let's change from pupa through continuous phase to be beautiful butterfly. Let's write from free writing through sustained writing process to be good paragraph. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.